real street guy. Like I said, when, and I pimped for years. And so I started when I was 17. That's another story. Look at that soft white underbelly. You can see that story. But that pimp shit area, man, like I say, you know, it manifested and I got it published. And that's not the only book I published. I published like 4 or 5, you know, different books. It's all about the pimping, all about street stuff, you know, because that's all I know. That's what I know best. And you got to write about what you know. You can write about some things that you don't know, but you got to, like you, got to do the research with the proper people to get that.
Well, that's what he said. You had to find that.
Yeah, and so other than that, if you don't know about it, you really got to put in the work, yeah. To see, you know.
And this is another thing to you writer. Like he was saying and you were saying, can you just write a love story there? Can you just write a horror story? Okay. See, that's what I'm saying, like what you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On you, like,
It's the opposite. I can do the horror, she can do the love.
okay, see, that's amazing. And you got the fear to do the life.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, listen, we're gonna be right back. We got some more guests coming. We got the comedian James Brown in the house, and we got my man Two Tone. I did the video with him, and also he made the song called Bishop. And if this one's gonna come on right now, engineer, we finna play
That was a
that.
cool video too.
All
man.
right,
I
we'll
saw
be
the
right
video.
back. Y'all stick and stay. We got
Check.
some more fun and some more guests. And the guests that's here, y'all don't have to go nowhere. It's a party.
Here's them on deck.
Bishop and friends. Be right
Check.
back, y'all. I got to have that chronic break. We always say that we be smoking in front of y'all. Just enjoy the break.
Check.
Y'all run call somebody, cause we still on live here. We don't stop. So,
Yeah, that was a cool video. What, pensionary? Online, get them at, y'all got some in the car. You wanna get one now? Yeah, okay, I'll sell you that. I got them in the car. I
So good, we fuck every week, and I call her Regina, cause that bitch she runs from God. I love her and I'm a tree. Fuck I be chicken, fuck be the reason. Fuck be the reason, I never fake it. Bitches on the same, and I don't believe. Smell like a shower, I feel like I need it. Drink a little liquor, but she don't for me. Text me at work and she tell me she miss me. Find out she a friend, and I be the She always get mad when I come to the I just gave her a man bananas, that bitch really crazy. I got this bitch like a buck on the side. She don't go to church, but her daddy the day. She always get free when she comes. One minute.
Hey, James Brown. Where you at? Right here. Come sit by me. Where you at?
And we are live.
Where you at?
Bishop, guess he gonna have to leave.
No, I'm gonna bring you right here, church. You like it over there, baby?
That's great.
Okay, you live right there. You think it, Kevin, you know where you live. All right, right here, James Brown.
Right there, so I want to be next to this blue.
You did. What, the honey of the week?
Where that fire at, right here?
Right there, church.
Hey, church, where you want her at, church? Where you want the honey of the week at?
What's your?
She right here, church. She over there, church.
What you want, James?
Find out if he got it.
What?
Well,
He got it.
Silver. Sit on the end over there. Huh? You want that? Come sit down.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey. I don't want to tighten it. Yeah, you keep it tight for you. How we looking, folks? We ready to get it live?
We're live.
We on, we ready, we back, y'all. Hey, I wanna tell you, Bishop and friends, man, we keep it live and cracking. I was talking to somebody, listen, my guest, they had just played the song just before we took the break. And was that the song, Bishop? Yeah, see, that was the song, Bishop, man, it's live right here, man, and, do we, announce you at two-tone?
Tony Ford, aka Ghost Money, the $1 Million Still Crow, aka Two Tones, still pretty toned down my old hoes. You can call me what you want. Just don't forget the name.
Yeah, now that's who he is, but I'm gonna put my camera on him cause we want him to talk about it there over there, my man.
Like I said, this your boy Tony Ford, aka Ghost Money, the $1 Million Still Crow, aka Two Tones, still pretty toned down my old hoes. You can call me what you want, just don't forget the money.
So tell us something about you, man. I appreciate you doing the song.
Oh, I appreciate you.
And the name of the song is
The Bishop,
yeah. And
I feel like the Bishop.
and also we shot the video.
Right.
You know, so tell me, you know, what inspired you? I mean, you rapper, singer. I mean, how you carry yourself? What, you know, let us know what the title.
I rap. I do a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that Bone Thugs area, so I got a little bit of that. But yeah, I really mostly rap, you know. But I do a little bit of R&B as well. But that song right there, I guess you know, that's a great.
Well, how long you been rapping and doing this R&B?
It feel like my whole life, cause my granddaddy been doing it. You know, he used to do rock and roll, and today actually his birthday. That's great.
Tell him happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. He passed, but you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. You know what I'm
Happy,
saying?
happy
My grandfather.
birthday.
Sure, but yeah, I started really doing it and pursuing it. I'll say about for the past 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. And like taking it serious and investing in my career maybe like the past 3. You know, past
Believing in yourself. You're not signed with anybody?
I'm signed to a management deal with a Potts Music Group. Other than that, I just run my label, you know what I'm saying? I still run myself $1 a green.
That seems to be what artists are doing now, you know, instead of signing big deals, you know, some of them, you know what I mean? Because it makes you have to go so commercial. A lot of different, you know, especially old school rappers, they, you know, selling off the internet and, you know, got their own label and different things like that. That's what you doing?
Right now, yeah, we just grinding, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to build my own fan base, you know, get a little platform in front of me and, you know, really see how far I can take, you know, really trying to get to the big league, but, hey.
Well, there's people out there, tell them about it, cause there's somebody out there. I mean, are you open for booking and different things like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Available for shows. They can find me at Don't Forget the Money on IG at don't4 get the money. You know what I'm saying? Just always spell out get the money. Don't forget the money. But yeah, I'm available for bookings, so they can hit my management up at Potts Music Group. Features, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a feature from me. Holler at them.
You stay in California from out of town or what?
No, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. So I just flew out here, you know what I'm saying, like same way I did for the video. You know what I'm saying, just flew out here to do the video.
Yeah, China was in the video also.
Right, China was in the video.
Yeah.
Flew out here to do that, and then play a ball. ATL,
And the
you know what I'm saying,
ATL.
came down there.
All right. So I know you said you want to get it to the big times, that's what you're saying? I mean, you doing what it takes to get there. I mean, you know, we got entertainers here and different things. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, just the internet or?
Nah, I get out here in the streets and grind, hustle with it too, you know, so I got a couple flyers around here, posters, you know, we'll get out here, sticker slapping, whatever it take. I like getting out here talking to the people and meeting, you know what I'm saying, fan base really one-on-one, you know, introducing myself so they can really get to know who I am, and then, you know, perform it. Most definitely another way I try to do my thing and let other people see what I'm doing. Then I you know, pay for promotion, stuff like that. So we try to find different ways to market. It's really, you know, building that budget and then, you know what I'm saying, putting it into some real marketing.
So if a labor reached for you, would you be willing to sign?
If the deal, you know what I'm saying, talk looking right, then they talking right, then yeah. Most definitely.
So have you reached out, tried to, you know, or you just let your music speak for itself now?
As far as reaching out to labels right now, I know they really want you to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta kinda have your stuff together, you know what I'm saying, and that's why I say I'm still, you know, trying to get everything in order to get all my ducks in a row before I go there and invest in myself enough to where when I look, you know, big distribution deal, maybe, but I ain't looking for like no record deal, you know, no recording deal.
You know, they played the song. Can you give us a little bit of that, our viewers out there, a little bit of that song?
Which one, Bishop?
Yeah.
Of course. What else we talking about?
You know what I mean?
feel like the Bishop.
All the
they
cameras
Why?
watching.
Because I got more hoes than St. Nicholas, covered in glitter. That must be my stripper bitch. She always dancing for me on tip and shit. I got this college bitch. She so intelligent. I really fuck with her just for her intellect. Who am I kidding? That bitch act too silly, but her family rich and that pussy get super with. I got this chick, she thinks she the shit. She act like a bitch, man, I swear she conceited. I still remember the first day I met her. She asked if we fuck, can we keep it a secret? She got a man. Did that bitch be cheap? He ain't no wish you that nigga a week. Pussy so good, we fuck every week, and I call her Radina, cause that bitch she freaky. I think I love her, but I must be tweaking. Fuck, I been drinking, it must be the reason. Must be the reason this bitch got me singing. We fucked on the sink and I thought it was leaking. She wet like a shower, I feel like I need her. Drink a little liquor, but she don't smoke reefer. Text me at work and she told me she missed me. Found out she a squirter, yeah, that bitch a keep. Come on.
Hey, you did. Let's give it up for him. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. And you know what? What gave you the desire to seek me out and to name the song Bishop?
What's crazy, like I said, all people, my grandfather, he used to watch Pimps Up, Hoes Down, you know what I'm saying? So I remember, and, you know, he dressed the same kind of way, so like, sweat, you know, he always drove a Cadillac and stuff. Now, I feel like, damn, what pop out of the game, you know what I'm saying? But, like, just seeing your style and the green for the money, gold for nothing. My birthday is actually St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? So next week, my birthday.
my favorite green.
Yeah, so we definitely, you know what I'm saying, I was always attracted to that. Then I've all, you know, even though I'm married, you know what I'm saying, but my wife, you know what I'm saying, we still, like,
Skinny, man. She
know how
watching now.
yeah,
Don't
definitely.
get thrown
Nah,
out.
she
She
definitely.
watching.
Like, we on a you know what I'm saying, I love, you know what I'm saying, polygamy. That's what lifestyle,
You
you know
can't
what I'm
take it
saying.
back, won't you?
Most definitely, nah, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, like, you know, I believe in polygamy, you know what I'm saying? So having multiple women and for different reasons, not even just, you know what I'm saying, on the sexual thing, it's a mentality thing. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like I was known for like I hit the club, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of girls around me, so it's like, yeah, I feel like it's business. They think
Yeah,
I'm
but
business.
she understand.
Right.
Yeah, she know it's a business. This, you know, this how you gonna put food on the table.
Most definitely.
You
You know what
know?
I'm saying? We all got to eat. It take a village to raise these kids out here.
See that? That's what it takes. And then, you know what I mean, you encouraging other young players, rappers and things.
Right.
Do you associate with some of them and different things?
As far as like locally, yeah, I do. I know, you know, a couple other artists that's in this that I bumped into, you know, Real Dev I was with, but for the most part, yeah, I really just deal with my team, you know what I'm saying? You know, the other artists, my partners out there, you know what I'm saying? All my partners.
Wow, really, that is amazing though. Man, I just wanna thank you so much. You let the people know how to reach you and different things, you know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, they watching, man, and you know, I love the song and the video so live. How can they go and see it or request it or something?
The video right now is out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So they can go check it out on YouTube. Tony Ford, the Bishop, TonyFord, Little Tony from the Ford, the Bishop, you know. It's out on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, you know, whatever you listen to your music on, just look that up. Like I said, you can find me at Don't Forget the Money, the number 4, Forget the Money, on Instagram, I think TikTok, yeah, I'm on there like that, and on Twitter it's just Don't Forget the What, because y'all already know, Don't Forget the Money. We green for the money, go for the honey over here at ADD. I always know it's added up.
See there, y'all done heard it right there live. And I got to turn over here to my next guest.
3, I see that up there. You see
And
that
they-
church? You see that?
I thank TF for bringing him down, and I thank him for hanging out and waiting. You did, 'cause, man, I told y'all, no rules around here, so we just be doing our thing. China, where you at, man? He over there smoking that. China, who we got coming up?
We got comedian Kevin Tate.
What's cracking?
Huh?
Kevin Tate.
It's Devin.
KEVIN.
Let's give it up for our guest, y'all. So now y'all know we've been talking about a lot of really serious things, you know what I mean? But now it's time to get funny around here, you did? You hear me? So, tell us about yourself, you know what I mean? BET and stand-up comedy, what? I mean, you know.
I'm from
where you
Detroit,
from?
bitch. I'm from Detroit, bitch.
Oh, you're a neighbor.
100 times in a row.
You're a neighbor.
Cousins.
Okay, cousin, and all right then.
So I moved out here in 07 and shit. I just packed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I played ball and shit, whatever, but I packed up.
Wait now, hold it. You running
Go
fast,
fast,
Jack.
You
You
know
play
my
ball too?
shit. Yeah, I went to college. I played ball in college and shit, Division II.
What school was that?
Wayne State University.
Okay.
Yeah, so I come out of there, and then after that I was
Out of
working.
Michigan.
Yeah, working in the plants, you know, Diamond, Chrysler, the whole industry, like
Yeah,
working in the
yeah,
plants and shit.
automobile thing, yeah, Detroit for
But I
real.
was making money, spending money, fucking around with these hoes, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
weren't really moving around like that. And then I was like, you know what I can do, man? I think
What?
I can do comedy. I think I can do that shit.
Well, why you think you could?
Because, man, my brother tried that shit when he was like in the 6th grade. He came back to the hood and everybody was like, your brother wasn't funny. Your brother was funny. But I remember the hood was talking about it. And that's my big brother, so I was in the
Yeah.
4th grade.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, the hood talking about it. And, you know, they like, Kevin, you should have did it, but I was a ball player too. I had hoop dreams and shit. So
Yeah.
when my knees got funny, niggas started looking around like, God damn it, can a nigga sew a pillow or something? Like, what can I do? Nigga, I can't dunk no more, bro. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm about
You
to just
couldn't
move to LA.
fulfill that dream.
Yeah, but I went pretty far. I played a little bit overseas, a little bit with the Globetrotters and shit. But after
Okay,
that,
come on, man.
yeah,
Tell us
Bring it
about
on.
this.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, the Globetrotter ain't got to let name it.
Yeah, but I was on the
And
B
skip
team. I
over.
wasn't like on the start
That's
line.
all right.
I'm
You still,
I'm in goddamn
oh,
Phoenix.
yeah, but you still know how to work the
I
ball.
gotta play like that. I shoot like
Yeah.
that. I'm a professional shooter and shit like that. But I'm a comedian and shit. And shit, I was like, man, I
How
think
you
I could
put
do that.
that with basketball? That's
You
amazing.
don't. I used to kill them niggas in college, man. I was the reason in college.
Yeah.
I was the relief when we was losing and shit, riding upstate in the cold, nigga. That was me laughing, but I never saw myself as that. Cause I'm from the neighborhood, dog. I'm from the west side of Detroit. You feel me? So being funny in Detroit ain't like that.
Yeah, I
You
know.
funny, you can get looked at as weak, and it ain't
Yeah.
none of that. So what happens is you kind of put that shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? Can you hoop? You know what I'm saying? Cause hoop got me through everything. And I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit, bitch.
Yeah.
I found out that the fact that I didn't make it to the league, coming out here in LA, my basketball skills were what connected me. That basketball swag, that and to compete with the pros on a little bit, you know what I mean? It was like, well, fuck it, come with us. So you start meeting people, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Awesome shit I thought that was like a dead end. You feel me? Turned out to be one of the most fruitful things I had in the repertoire. Word up.
A door opener for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So then, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm moving to LA. And I'm just going, and the homie's like, yo, you doing what? Yeah, I'm leaving, man. I ain't had no license. I had my tags was 2 years old.
Hello.
I had 05
Right?
tags in 07 October, but I had told the homies, I would sleep on the homie basement floor, bro, for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm out. And once you tell the niggas you leaving, you gotta go. They like,
Yep.
you
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Tell their
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I ain't had nowhere to go.
Yep.
I drove all the way. I got to Iowa. I had 2,200. I told my Chevy. I had a Caprice Chevy, 95 Chevy Caprice. Inside butter. It was cotton, but it was butter on the inside, and it was itch. It wasn't a real leather, but it was rotten. It was in Caprice.
You drove it out here?
No, I sold that bitch and drove my brother's truck out here with bad tags. He gave it to me. He said, nigga, you can have my truck. Nigga, it was a Durango. He said, nigga, I can't give you no gas money, nigga, I can't give you no insurance paper, nigga, I don't even have the title of this bitch. But it had some 22s on that bitch.
Yeah, rolling.
I rode that bitch out to LA, nigga, on bad. If they catch me, I'm going to jail. My cousin came with me, he ain't supposed to be off the porch. That nigga on parole, he ain't supposed to be off the porch. My mama said, take him with you, rest in peace. She said, take him with you. You did, so I drove out to LA, I get to Iowa 9 hours into my motherfucking drive. And I lose we get a hotel. We get a motel. I said, nigga, my bad. I said, we gotta rest. I said, we gotta rest. We get up. Man, I leave all my money in the truck stop. I go in there, get some gas, go in the bathroom, clean up and shit, take off, leave all my money at the truck stop. 2,200 cash. You know what I'm saying? Drove 3 more hours time to get gas. As soon as I parked in the gas station, I'm like, oh shit. I left my money. I had my passport and about $80 from just exchanging money.
Yeah.
The homies was like, nigga, you better come to the crib, nigga. He said, fuck it, I can't.
Can't come back.
Too real of a nigga to show back up on the block.
Right. Facts.
So I kept
roast
going.
you.
Tell 'em.
Roast me, and I had nowhere to go. Listen, on everything I love, I pulled up. I came up here I came through the 10 by Dodger Stadium. That's how I got in here. Showed up downtown. I had $80. Right, my cousin didn't have no money. This nigga done came out here bitch with no money. Nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga done had no money. I had to get him a big. This one they had the big, the Angus at the McDonald's. Remember when the Angus had the little $9 combo? And we got one in the spit, right? I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah.
And then I had that, and then my mom was like, "Look, we got family out there." I said, "Have you ever met them?" She's like, "No." I said, "She said they live in Burbank." I said, "Well, damn, I ain't
The
come
Valley.
I ain't come out here to live on nobody." She said, just go over there. You ain't got no money, nowhere to go. Because I was going to fuck over my little money I had if I would have lost it. That's God. We speak about it on here, though.
Yeah.
Right, all the time.
Yeah, all these testimonies.
Come on, man. I had $2,200. If I show up on Sunset with $2,200, I'm not going to make a relationship with my family. Me and my cousin can go to 2 clubs, rent 2 rooms, and I'm broke.
Yeah.
Right? But God said, "No, give me that cash, bro.
Right.
You need to get relationships."
Yeah.
So I ended up getting out and getting. I was in Fresh Prince of Bel Air for like 9 months. They gave me a house in Lakeview Terrace 2 months. They said, "Look, live here." This was just God, all because I leaked. I had no plan. I leaked. God caught me. So when we talk about making moves and shit, when we talk about making moves, that was me just leaping out here making moves, you know what I'm saying? So, and the comedy game came from that. That's why I was talking fast, because it's a whole train, you feel me? And I, you know what I'm saying, but came up, showed up, who can connect me, and then before I know it, I was working at the House of Blues on Sunset.
Yeah.
I got a job. I said I'm gonna get a job as a bartender. I didn't. I was the security guard at the foundation room. Anybody know about the foundation room?
Yeah.
So y'all been out here that long? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working at the front gate on Sunset when Snoop came through there, and I was like, oh my God, this nigga is walking through here. But everybody that walked through there was famous. As far as I was concerned, I'm from the block, and then I was looking at the Comedy Store every day across the street, and I'd be like, man, I'm gonna go over there. You know, it took me a year and a half though. I've seen everybody come through there. But it showed me how to move through Hollywood and get some of that street shit off me, you know what I'm saying? It just moved, you feel me? So for that, you know what I'm saying, that's how I ended up showing me. One day I just went up, drunk a fifth, called my mama, said I'm about to go on stage and shit, and been going ever since. So just found the click, though.
So where was your first performance? You said on stage.
Yeah, but still, what
That's a
made
lot.
you came here being funny, or you got funny when you got here?
I became a comedian when I got here.
When you got here, that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
just
saying.
showed up on the town and said, if all else failed, there's women out here, and I think I can do this. And I felt like at the end of the day, I can fall back on, I got it's women out here, bro.
Right.
As long as there's women out here, I won't sleep a day in my car.
That's right.
And that's on everything I love, man. And so I came out here with that and saying, I think I can do this funny shit, but I needed to get away to try it. And then I just went up to Sarah's in the Valley, to your question, with Sarah's in the Valley. I just went up there, Kim Whitley, Buddy Lewis was there. They said, nigga, is you funny? I said, nah, yeah. And went up in that motherfucker and cussed everybody with 3 people here. Cussed everybody, y'all. You wanna fuck her tonight? Goddamn, do you wanna fuck her? Tell her you wanna fuck her tonight. He's like, oh, dude, I just, goddamn. You know, so that was me fronting on him. That was what I thought was comedy, but shit, the game's been good to me. But, yeah. Yeah, the game's been good to
And
me.
then from there, doors just started opening
Doors,
for
the
you.
universe opened up for me when I thought it had closed on me on some hoop shit. God was like, no, nigga, get into this shit. And once I started doing my own thing, I move a little different than cats on this coast. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to do my shit. I talk about a lot about it in my comedy and shit, man. I gotta trust this shit. And don't say shit to my girl. When I'm in one, I'm in one. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving with mine. To me, a relationship is where the fuck you been. She told me I was at the mall. You a damn lie. I called the mall. Kiosk and everything. Nobody heard from you, bitch. Where the fuck you been? And you know, I don't play that. I'm straight up, bro. Y'all ever heard of a Secret Santa? How much Secret Santa get? About $10, $15? My girl come in the house with an iPad. Nigga. I'm like, who the fuck bought you an iPad? It's supposed to Secret Santa. Sound like a secret nigga to me, bitch. Who the fuck is these niggas?
But you know what's so funny? She laughing hard because she don't have somebody call her.
You know I ain't put
She
I
that
called the whole mall,
Right.
bitch. I'm down
That's
there.
why she
I'm
laughing
calling the
so hard.
Cinnabon place, the Wetzel Pretzel, bitch. Anybody seen you? Right? But on some real shit, just telling my shit, showing up every night. You know what I'm saying? Showing up every night to the comedy clubs, and from there, just really going from there, man, and getting opportunities. Definitely, and I end up getting a chance to talk to different people in these games and get TV on. Shit, where that lighter at, dog?
That church lighter.
Oh, that's
It's
me.
in his hand.
I'm about to say, it might be in my pocket. I'm a lighter motherfucker. Hey, get it on this lighter, bro. Nah, man. Nah, real shit, though. This LA shit is for real, man. You know, if you ask me about leaping, you know what I'm saying? I'm front line with that leaping shit.
Did you play in the league out here?
I'm
You play in
sorry?
that league out here?
Which one? The hoop league?
Yeah.
I have. Back in the day, shit. I'm off that shit these days, man. I just hoop, you know
I saw
what I'm
that
saying?
jump shot a couple times.
Yeah, I get down, man, but
What you do, a lot of different celebrity.
celebrity games, you know what I'm saying?
Basketball
But I think right now I didn't transition to really being out here in this game and being who I am and being able to represent about what I present as a comedian, bro. I feel like I'm the coldest one.
Okay. You got to feel that way about
I
yourself.
feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, you know, when I do this thing on the internet, you know what I'm saying? It's called the Zodiac Show. And I do this shit every night. Now, this ain't about zodiacs. What it's about is like conversation, relationship conversations and shit. Right? So we sit up there and talk all night. If you come there, it's a vibe, right? So we go in there and talk, but what it allowed me, I did it every day for a year. It'll be a year in about 2 weeks. Every night I done popped on since the pandemic started to do the Zodiac Show from 8:30 to, you know, whenever. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about so much and it done opened me up as a comedian. I just don't feel like nobody can fuck with us right now.
You got any movie credits or?
Yeah, you know, I've done some things. I've done more TV than movies.
Yeah,
But I did
okay.
do Grow House with Snoop, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pooh. I was in that, you know what I'm saying? Faison, D-Ray. I did that movie. I did All Deaf Digital on HBO. I'm sorry, All Deaf Comedy, Russell Simmons, HBO. Y'all can, right now, y'all can go on there and on demand, catch me on All Deaf Comedy, Russell Simmons. Just put it in your HBO.
What name they looking for?
Kevin Tate, Kevintate. You know what I'm saying? Also the Rail Show on Fox, as well as a lot of stuff on Bounce TV. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving around trying to make this thing move.
So you said, some TV, what TV you did, you know?
The Rail Show. The Rail Show, which is a show that was on Fox with comedian Lil Rail.
Yeah.
Also did Family Time, you know what I'm saying? With my dog Family Time, with my daughter did Billy Evans Family Time on Bounce TV. I've done that. Just a host of shows, you know what I'm saying, as far as acting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just out here moving around, you know what I'm saying, just getting to it. You know?
So, you know, people need to reach out to you, I mean, you fly, you know.
No, absolutely, no, absolutely. I'm Kevin Tate. Yo, for y'all that don't know, now you know shit. I'm Kevin Tate. Follow me on Instagram. Kevin Tate is KEVINTATEIS. Also, check my website out, Motivate Everybody. That's what this me stand for. Motivate everybody. Be yourself out loud. You know what I'm saying? That's what this about. Go to my website, motivateeverybody.com. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with me. The Zodiac Show is at 8:30 tonight, West Coast time. Make sure y'all tap in. Dope topics. The dope nigga running it. And shit, hey Bishop, I'm happy to be here, man. I appreciate
No,
you.
thank
bro.
you for holding out and hanging out, man.
No, come on,
and
man.
the fellowship is live.
It
you know what I
is,
mean?
bro.
I
It
don't
is.
want this to be your last time. Come on, sit here and just, you know, be with us. We just do what we do. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. I want
Yeah,
to say though,
yeah.
man, I done seen you move, I done seen you in places, but man, you so relevant, you so appreciated, but you a good ass dude, bro. You know, you a good ass dude, man. I can tell just watching you move, being next to you in these few hours, man. I respect you, bro.
Thank you.
Respect,
Appreciate that
man.
love, man. And
Yes,
I
sir.
know that's live coming from a Detroit, because they don't play no game, man. I know about Detroit, man. My friends over there, the Dramatic. Hey. All right, there, LJ Reynolds. Hope all is well with you. Listen, man, I thank Kevin so much for that good game, and at the same time, he was definitely making us laugh, because I see him, you know what I mean, put it in there, you did, so that make you think of, you know, how a guy sometimes, they can be serious and funny at the same time, like when the police stop them, you know, they know how to get the police all cracked up, you know what I mean, and serious at the same time. Yes, sir. Good meeting, sir. You know what I mean? But I want to thank you so much for coming on. We got some more things happening, but I have to get to the king. You did? You know what I mean? The king. We got King James Brown in the house.
We did.
So let's give it up for him.
Salute.
All right. King James Brown, I want to thank you so much for hanging out, man, and coming to bless the podcast, and you know what I mean. They got some of your music over there. Even while I have this discussion, is it possible you can play it to my YouTube viewers? Yeah.